Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be discussing trade of the week. It's been an exciting week in the markets, and we're going to bring you some of the best trades that we've picked out to go through with you. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to thumbs up, comment and subscribe. And of course, I'm joined with Elliot, who's going to be going through some of the trades. So over to Elliot.
Cool. So we've got 3 trades this week, all cracking trades. 2 are closed, 1's still open, all over different pairs. The first trade we've actually got is from one of our newest traders. So this is Remy. They only started trading on the 13th of October.
Okay, nice.
So this is one of their first trades. This is on dollar yen.
Wow.
So obviously those that watched our forecast last week would have seen that we were bearish on dollar yen for this week. And obviously you can see here the trade taken on the 20th of October, sort of rejecting our 2 here. This is on the hour time frame, so just sort of as the EMAs were crossing, but we're still sort of in this downtrend here.
So I'm guessing Remy, he's blitzed me out the water by that entry. I don't think I could have got a better entry. He's definitely going with the probability there that R3 isn't broken, roughly 80% of the time over the year. So, cracking trade there. Look at that, taken down through to the next day. Nice 400 roughly in the bag. Well done. What a cracking trade.
Yeah, exactly. So in just under 24 hours, $400. I mean, he could have taken it further, but it's, like you say, it's broken for S3 here. It's just, probably on the smaller time frames, it probably consolidated a bit here, and that's probably why it closed out. But, only just started the account, so to be up $400 in the first week is great.
Yeah, I think it looks like he closed after 1 hour's worth of buying there, actually, didn't he? So, yeah, I think that's reasonable. He sort of saw that
a small buyer's bar there,
small buyer's bar there. So, a bit of caution maybe. But hey, what a great trade from entry to exit. So as you can see from the stop loss there, Remy's, as you're saying, first month. So conservative stop loss there, a 1-to-1, keeping that stop loss above the highs that we can see back on 7th of October, out of clear space there, allowing for that sort of daily lower highs that we was talking about on US dollar yen on the forecast last week. And you can see the market has been moving down over time. But yeah, absolutely cracking 1-to-1 trade there, and really nice position. Well done.
Next trade. So this is George. He actually sent this in to us, so thanks for that. Saved me a bit of time there having to put this together.
Yeah. George did the complete trader with me, actually.
Yeah, he did a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he picked this up from your course.
From the one and only.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a great trade here. So it's on dollar CAD. And here he's got a couple of indicators on his chart. So here he's got one of the Samuel Co trading products called Quick Trader. Do you want to tell us a bit about Quick Trader, Sam?
Yeah, so Quick Trader has, it's a risk management tool basically for people like myself that are lazy, don't want to work out their risk management. And so the tool kind of plots where the most realistic stop loss is going to be above the high. And in this case, it was quite an aggressive stop loss by the looks of it on the hourly. But hey, look, he put his entry in and the stop loss there, and Quick Trader calculates the lot size for you, making sure that you're not risking too much. And then it tells you what your sort of risk-reward position should be on that basis. But yeah, very nice trade.
So it constantly updates. So the entry and stop you see here isn't the actual trade we're talking about. This is if he took a trade now. So that at the time he took this screenshot. But yeah, we can see the original trade here is up here. So we've got the 50 below the 200, and we've also got the cluster tool here showing us an entry. He's obviously got a resistance zone up here that he's plotted out on his chart, and he's come down and taken it sort of out of the previous lows. It's actually hit his take profit.
Yeah.
So again, this is $330, so 1.5% almost. Good trade.
Yeah, and it's a great trade in that respect. I mean, obviously everyone's at the moment looking at shorting against the US dollar. We've seen a weak US dollar against the Japanese yen. So seeing a weak US dollar against the Canadian dollar also makes sense from our analysis that we saw in the forecast. Great trade that played out nice. And the stop loss again was quite tight, so good reward to risk there in that factor. But well done, George. Congrats.
So on to the final trade we have for you today. This is on pound yen. So we've obviously again been bearish on pound. However, this trade's still open. Well, it was open at the time. They've gone long on pound yen back on the 15th of October. I believe the entry's around here, around 2:45 on the 15th of October. So around here. Long trade on the hourly. Obviously, he's taken this against the trend here. But it looks like he's taken it after this sort of rejection off S1 and this previous sort of support level here, and he's holding the trade. Well, he's held it over a week now, and he's up. So he's up $500. So he's up 2%, holding the trade. He's moved his stop loss into profit. So obviously his original entry is down here, and he's moved his stop loss up to here. So he's tracing the trade upwards, and I believe he's got. Well, he hasn't actually got a target on this trade, so it'd be interesting to know where he's targeting.
Yeah, it looks like he tried scaling in as well, didn't he, on the 18th, 19th. It didn't work out for him there on that one.
No.
But
I think with scaling in, you'd look to scale in here, right, on a pullback rather than, for me anyway, if I'm in a buy, I'll be, I've seen a higher high made and then a higher low made, and then I'll be looking to scale in my position around here after that sort of confirmation that we've seen that higher high and higher low. So as we can see, sort of the new trend was forming up here.
Get involved in the pullbacks rather than buying into the breakout.
He's obviously sort of panicked here, hasn't he? He's, oh no, maybe it's going to go against me, and then I'm going to sort of lose that trade, and then I'm going to lose the profits that I've got from this trade. So yeah. But anyway, overall the initial trade looks good. He's obviously sort of locking in profit, and he's going to just sort of looks like plan to let that run out.
So obviously scaling into this trade, just make sure you're doing it on the pullbacks, I suppose, especially for those that are watching on YouTube. Try not to do it on the breakouts, especially in FX. We know you're going to get a pullback, so don't rush it. Get in on the pullback, and again, you could scale into this if you're comfortable that you think pound yen is going higher. I mean, there's been some positive news out about some trade deals with the UK, and so maybe it could pan out for him if there's more positive news on this side. So scaling would work. And who's the trader for this one?
This is Donald.
So thanks for those trades, Donald, Remy, and George. Awesome trades. Careful against trading against the trend. Obviously, if it's fundamental based, congrats. Well positioned, and it's panning out for you nicely. Just make sure that if you're trading that stop loss up, then you're trading swing lows, and if you're scaling in at the pullbacks, not on breakouts. Guys, what is your opinions of these trades? Get in the comments. And don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And obviously, if you're a trader at Samuel & Co., or if you are in our community group and you've got an awesome trade you want to share with us, then send it over and you might get featured in Trade of the Week. Guys, have an awesome week and a profitable one at that. Thank you. So who's the trader for this one?
This is Donald, not Trump, obviously, but Donald a KK. Oh, man.
Donald and KK.
Who's this trader?
Yeah. This episode would be so funny if we just let the actual one go out.
Wait, I can't pronounce his name. I feel bad, so I'm just going to call him.
And who's that?
It's Donald.
Donald.
You're going to laugh as well. Wait, do you want to know?
And who's the trader for this one?
I can't just say, okay, cool.
What was I supposed to say? Well done.
Oh, what else be?
Well, just go to the part when Pen.
You're just thinking Donald Duck, aren't you?
No, I'm thinking Donald Trump every time.
Oh, Donald Trump.
Yeah. So, who's the trader for the pound yen trade?
This trade was taken by Donald. Can we cut? Can we get no?